Hello, everyone. My name is Ryan, and I'm your average written bum. And Happy New Year's to everyone who's watching. I got a few things to say to start the year off. Um, I'm going to first start off with content for this channel. At the moment, I am currently working on a couple videos. I did the I'm editing out the streams from the last month or so, and I'll be honest, it's tedious work and I'm not a big fan of it. But to get these videos set up and ready for YouTube, I do need to do at least the minimal amount of editing, which I'm trying to do. Um, I don't like it very much, to be honest with you. It's very, like I said, it's tedious work, and I don't feel like I'm doing as great a job as I could be with it. But I am just doing the bare minimum with it. But the videos will come out, and you'll get to watch them whenever you can because they'll be up on YouTube. I hope you enjoy them. There will also be future streams coming very soon. I have big plans set up for the future, and they're going to be great, actually. I think they're going to go very well. Um, to kind of talk about this channel a little bit, my expectations for this channel were not the mostly achieved, at least for this year. At the beginning of this year, when I made this channel, and I said to myself, I'm going to make something of this channel. I didn't really make a promise that it was going to be the best channel. It was going to have a million of followers or whatnot, a million subscribers before the end of the year. But my hope was it would have something. It would have something. And I feel like it barely has something at all. I feel like it didn't have the something that I was expecting. I was hoping for a little bit more, but the year 2020 happened the way it did, and well, that's how it happened. It happened, and that was that. Nothing could be done. Just had to do my best with it. That all said, one expectation did come true in the best way possible. I ended up meeting the party elite, and I made friends with them that were like, I can say for certain that I trust them, and I can like play. I can like go to them whenever I want to play games with people, with friends, and I am extremely excited that I got to make friends with them. And in regards to that, uh, I guess you can kind of say I might get a little flack for this, but I personally believe that 2020 was both one of the worst years I've ever experienced, as well as maybe one of the best years. Now, let me kind of explain that a little bit. It's obviously one of the worst years for the obvious reasons. The many bad things that happened over the year, the many deaths, the many sorrows, the anger, the sadness, the grief, all of it. It was unavoidable, and it was horrible. It happened to a lot of people. It even happened to me. But but like I ended up making something that I don't think I could have ever made if not for 2020, for the way things happened. I was pretty much forced to socialize more online than I ever have before, and because of it, I made friends that I don't think I would have made otherwise. So, yeah, something good actually came out of 2020. And I think that's important to consider. Everybody will say many things about 2020, all the things that they have, all the feelings they have for 2020. And what I'm going to say is we need to look at 2020 for what little, if any, good came out of it. I feel like some good did come out of it. I feel like it opened up the eyes of many people who are in power. I feel like a lot of people did lose, but then there was also some people who gained. And I'm not meaning like in any specific way. I mean just people who gained. Like for my example, I gained friends, friends that I probably wouldn't have gained otherwise. And yeah, I'm glad that those good things happened in 2020. And I believe that's important to look at when moving forward. Those are the things that are going to help us push past the horrors and the horrible things that happened in 2020 as we walk forward into 2021. So, with that in mind, that's kind of what's going to be going on for the rest of this channel, at least for this year, is that it's going to be taken one day at a time. That's all I can pretty much do. Take it one day at a time and look at the positive over the negative. We can all grieve, we can all get angry, we can all get sad, but that only does so much. And if we look at the positive and we try our best to be optimistic, I feel like we can do a lot more. We can leave this chapter in our lives behind us and start working on the next. And it will be better than ever, hopefully. So, with that all said, 2020 is over. 2021 begins. Let's do our best to keep our chins up and walk forward one day at a time. And that in mind, thank you, and I'll see you next time.